Hey, what's up guys? This is Alex Rampage here, one of the biggest Conan PvP players currently on PS4. I know that some people would think otherwise, but I'm just going to spit some serious facts today, just for all the haters out there. Mainly I'm talking about currently this video right here. It says the biggest clown in Conan, Alex Rampage. Conan Exiles PvP, that's his video a week ago. And this is Columbus the Noob that I'm talking about. What a piece of garbage this individual is. Coming from him, there's several other people too. I'm just kind of ad-libbing this, guys. Like, I don't have this all scripted. I noticed that guy there, he had like that video well put together, like really good work for what he did, by the way. Like, the editing was nice. If you guys want to see his trash, slanderous video, it's out there. Like, you can go ahead and check it out. He's currently sitting at about 600 so views on it, so enough people have seen it. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, an individual like this is disgusting. What he's doing is actually defamation. So he's trying to create a video to shun me, essentially, trying to shut me down, trying to, I don't know if he thinks people are going to unsubscribe because of his video, but the majority of the stuff this man says is completely inaccurate. It's incorrect, 100%. I don't know how many words I need to use to describe, it's wrong. I don't ever remember, like, I think I only watched maybe half the video. I didn't even want to go through the whole thing. Like, it's complete BS from start to finish. The guy doesn't know a word he's talking about. To be honest, I think he might be one of the worst PvPers Conan's ever seen. The man says that he naked fights. I'm sorry. I mean, when I PvP, I at least give the respect to my next opponent that I'm going to at least gear up somewhat and give him at least somewhat of a worth fight, you know? Like, at least I put some dye on my rags to riches videos. Like, come on. Style, boys, style. But I just want to say, this guy puts this video out there, says a lot of hateful content from front to back. The entire video is nothing but slander. He's talking about how, I know he posted some clips of other YouTubers, which they're just as low as dirt as he is. Any of the YouTubers out there that want to try and shame my name on YouTube for Conan, you're honestly just messed in the coco. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm one of the best PvPers that Conan has ever seen. Some of the best PvPers I've fought have admitted it themselves in private parties. People are very two-faced in today's society, guys. So we got a lot of people out there that'll say one thing in a party, like Columbus, for example. I could get in a party chat with that man, and he would probably, you know, act mad respectful. You know, he would put on a real mask to try and be friendly. You know, try and be civil. But he's not. He's dirty. He's incorrect. He likes to talk nothing but trash. To be honest, I've never even really heard of Columbus until one of my buddies told me to check his video out. So, like, I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm kind of at a loss of words, right? Because about half a year ago, I had some videos like, there was Truly Triple Chins. He had made a short video of apparently Alex Rampage exposed. They had a small snippet. I know some of you out there watching this right now know what snippet I'm talking about. There was a snippet that they had taken from a Discord chat where I had said some hateful speech, which I learned from that day, obviously. Be careful what you say in text chat. So I keep that to a bare minimal these days. Be careful what you say in voice chats too these days, though, because, you know, people clip that too. A lot of people have feelings in today's society, so you got to be careful. And that's just modern age. I've learned to adapt to it. I've done okay. I've never been banned off any platform. I know in Columbus's video he mentions at one point how he was banned from a Facebook group. I'm sorry, young child, that you got banned from that. My bad. My bad. Acting like a baby gets you banned like that, you know. You were obviously on a group that wasn't for your age bracket, but like, don't take it personal. By the way, I'm voicing this to Columbus, so if he ends up watching this later on, I'd like him to know how much of a disgrace he is to the Conan community. How incorrect he is. How I don't recall any real 1v1 I've ever had with the man in Conan Exiles. Like, his name literally doesn't even come to mind when I talk about Conan. The guy is a nobody. Columbus the noob is an absolute nobody. He has 687 subs. Or how many subs do you have here? Let me check it. Sorry, no, 544. I'm looking at the views of the video. 544 subs. So this man is halfway to 1,000. I'm halfway to 2,000. And he's gonna tell me that I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. I smoke a lot of weed, by the way, too, guys. Like, I'm a Canadian. So I'm just gonna be real personal in this video and just be honest with you guys. So yeah, I smoke a lot of weed. I'm Canadian though. Up here in Canada, it's legalized, so we can smoke all we want. So pretty much, man, and women, any of you guys out there, I'm just saying, when I do my videos, when I make my content, when I post and publish anything I have to do with Conan, Fallout 76, just Doom, any games out there, I don't care what it is, Monster Hunter World, Minecraft, I don't care what I'm playing at the time, I will make videos as a hobby. So this whole time I have people that they talk shit, they make content that isn't actually content, you know what I mean, like the hate videos, which I'm sorry, but there's really no point in doing those. I think what really happened is a lot of those people had been in, like, they saw themselves in some of my PvP videos, maybe getting clapped, and from that point forward they decided, like, I think Columbus himself even mentioned that I clipped him, which it's like, how do you expect someone to react to that? Like, I'm a PvPer. He's not, obviously, but I'm a PvPer, so if I'm going to be PvPing and a naked's going to approach me in a private server for fighting, obviously they had something going on to work for their naked stats, or they're just an idiot. But one way or another, they had something to benefit that build. Like, it wasn't just a naked build, it was something to get clips themselves. I'm sure Columbus would have loved to have had Rampage in a montage killing me naked, right? I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? They would love that. All that clout, you know? These kids, they talk every day, and I say kids because a lot of these people that are haters, for the most part, are actually, like, young. Like, they're literally in an age bracket that they shouldn't even be allowed on Conan. Like, there is an age restriction. At least when I grew up, I remember there being an age restriction. I don't know what today's society, you know, entitles when it comes to gaming. But I'm going to tell you right now that when I was younger, I know that they were a little tighter on, you know, age bracket and stuff. But today's age, you get 14-year-olds on you know, a game that definitely should not have 14-year-olds playing whatsoever. They're not nearly mature enough. They don't know what they're talking about. They've never experienced a day of life. You know what I mean? Like, they've been living off their parents' income, and they just think that's regular life shit, you know? So we have this, I'm getting a little off topic here. I do kind of like to veer off sometimes. But the main point of this video is just to react and sort of have people understand that, how would I put this? I don't really care what kind of hate content is out there. This isn't the first time somebody has gone out of their way to try and shame me. So like Columbus's recent video, you're not the only one, my guy. You know, there's, you know, and I love to say that because some goofball tried saying that to me back in the day. My guy, and I didn't even know him from a hole in the ground. Like, people are hilarious. You wouldn't believe, like, you guys would not believe the amount of hate that I deal with on a daily just because I'm good at something. So like, as far as I know, based on what I understand, is that that is pure jealousy, and jealousy is a very sickening thing. Like, that can really fuck with someone's head. So I got all these people that are jealous of me. Don't be jealous of me. If you were a respectful enough individual that somehow you reached out to me for a fight personally, added me on PSN, maybe I knew you from a friend of a friend, maybe I bumped in you on a server and you said hi. Most of the people that I talk to on a daily, we get along just fine, you know. But these people will talk all this crap about me, about how I don't take 1v1s, I'm not good at PvP, I use toxic metas. I'm sorry, but like that one right there, Columbus's video about saying how I use toxic metas. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm sorry, but let's just get on terms here about a toxic meta, okay? So if we look at a game, what's a good game to talk about here? Let's say Dark Souls, okay? Let's go to one of the best PvP melee fighting games made in history, okay? And we talk about how that game has toxic metas. So in Dark Souls you could go Havel Armor, which is super heavy, high defense, and a giant Lito's Hammer, maybe, high Vit build, high strength. That's a toxic meta. Now, is it unbeatable? No. No, it's not. Are any builds in Conan Exiles unbeatable? No. No, they're not. Since I've played this game, I don't think I've ever seen a build in my life on this game that is defined as unbeatable. If there was any build that was considered too toxic to be allowed for PvP, the creators of Funcom would remove it. And we've seen this before. I mean, we've seen nerfs on weapons. How about the OP one-shot katana build done by Alex Rampage himself? Or the Crimson Survivalist build done by Alex Rampage himself? Or the Bearer of Bad News, which I never saw a single person PvP with a bear pack until I made a video. Or the Lotus stacking videos, which, again, nobody I talked to had ever heard of that until I made it, you know, a thing. A lot of the metas that came, to be honest, within the last year or so, originated from my content. So, you know, when you hear all these people talking trash, and all these people saying that I don't know what I'm talking about, that I shame people, or I don't belong in the community, they are 100% wrong. You could scroll back through my 200 and some videos. I don't even know how many I have now, but there is a whole playlist of nothing but Conan, pure Conan, from the day I was a noob. And, like, you know, I consider it noob. I know, like, when I started doing videos, I was, like, I had already been playing for a good couple months. But you would have loved to watch me before that. You would have seen me die so many times. Like, I was a noob. We all start a noob. When I used to play Dark Souls, my first Dark Souls was Dark Souls 1. And I got clapped many a times. But when you learn the physics of a game, you get good at it. So, like, I got Conan when it came out free to play. That's when I started. Like, I'm not a day one Conan player. But does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Because the fact is that the time that I have spent on Conan, I've learned more than a lot of people ever have. Like, my testing is, like, it just goes miles. Like, I have a build right now involving bows that I haven't posted yet. I'm not gonna post right away. I don't know when I'm gonna make a video about that. But I have a lot of, like, different things that I've been testing since Sip Talk came out. And by the way, guys, this whole video is just going to be me just rambling through, I know, from start to finish. A little bit of heat, a little bit of smoke. But that's what it takes, you know. Some people said I should react to his content, so here it is. Anyways, I'm getting short to the end here. I just wanted to let you guys know I appreciate all of you that have stuck with me from start to finish. Appreciate everything you guys have done. To any of my subscribers, all of you guys out there, thank you so much for, you know, sticking with me from start to end. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video today, because honestly, like, I'm not concerned if anyone really watches this video. I'm just concerned about the fact that I've never really made a response to any of these people's videos that have decided to shame my content. So I decided to finally make this one today. And just to explain how I feel about it, really deep down, like I said, I don't care. You can make whatever kind of video you want about me. You can try and shame me, try and make me stop posting videos. I know you want me to. They all, like, it's all jealousy, a lot of those people. So, like, a lot of the haters, they want me to stop making content. That's what they want. Columbus the Noob has half the subs I do. He wants me to stop posting content because he knows that because of my passion, how I feel about this game, the content I release is too much for him to keep up with. He's too far behind right now. So it shouldn't even be really a competition, but that's how he's making it. You know, all these haters out there, they all want to make it a competition. They look at what I have and they think, damn, why does he have that? Why does he have? Because I earned it. Because I've been uploading videos for what, like 7, almost 8 years now. My channel's been up, like this one, plus I had a couple reruns before that, you know, ones that kind of worked but kind of didn't. I've been on YouTube a long time, guys, like longer than most. Like, the year that I started uploading was almost about the same year that YouTube would even, like, existed, guys. Like, I was uploading about the same time YouTube became a thing. Like, it wasn't far before that YouTube was even a thing, you know? So when it comes to upload experience and content experience and just making videos, I've been doing it for a long time. So I get the analytics. I've watched a lot of YouTube. There's still lots to learn. Like, I find every day as I do more videos, like, still to today, I'm learning how to make content, how to be a creator. I get emails from YouTube frequently. I had 13,000 minutes watched last month alone on my entire channel. Like, so even the haters, they're providing me feedback and minutes watched. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the haters. Thank you, the positive commenters. All the things you guys do involving watching my content, I appreciate. And I thank you for that. So the video is almost to an end here. We're gonna wrap it up. What you're seeing on screen right now, and again, like I said, guys, today this whole video was all ad-lib. I didn't even trim the clips down the best I could. I honestly just left this thing recording, and I'm just gonna try and see what I get out of it. I wanted you guys to have a real understanding of how I felt about the situation, and that, like, I'm a human being, so yes, it is going to be a little bit stressful, but I'm going to learn how to get past it and just ignore the stuff that they're saying, as I have been, because it's almost been a full year since the last. But I'm just going to learn to move past it and just enjoy doing what I'm doing, which is, you know, making content for you guys also to enjoy. So real quick though, this video here you're seeing, it's a just a quick build. It's one that's up and coming soon. I know that my last video of me sparring with some friends, they were saying that, what's the build? You know, I'll make a video. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. You'll get your build videos. There's lots to come in the future there. But video's just about over. So thank you everybody for watching. Columbus, you are a noob, like an actual noob. So please just back off and go learn how to make your own content. And to everyone else watching the video, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Alex Rampage out.